on the lips, which I really wanted to do because this morning I woke up and I had a cold sore, a pink eye, and my period. I am a woman to hear me roar, right? No, I have an app on my phone for when I have my period because I can never remember when it is. Because I'm irresponsible and I don't know, maybe I should have been born not a woman or never reached childbearing age. I don't know. But it tells you when your period's coming. But I forgot to update it this month and it just never went off. And then I got my period this morning. I was like, oh my god, it's great, I'm not pregnant. That was 10 days late, so it helped me just not be stressed out, I guess, about maybe having a baby. I don't know. Apps, hey, they're good. Even when they don't work. No, but I am from Winnipeg. Even in Winnipeg, no one cheers for that. So that's but my name is, like, people pronounce it in lots of different ways, and I'm totally okay with it as long as they're talking about me. That's all that matters. But it's just Aisha. Like, there's no need to add other, like, inflections and stuff like that to it. And it's an easy name, but when I came to Toronto first and did my first show, the person who was introducing me was just, like, forgot what my name was mid-introduction. And I was in the back excited to go on, and they were like, everybody put your hands together for Shaniqua. And I was in the back just like, she sounds funny, where is she? So I'm like, okay, like I get it on this show, I'm the only, you know, how do you say, dark one, I guess? But it's not Shaniqua, it's just Aisha. But my friends were like, well, why don't you... maybe I'd rather you call me Shaka Khan. I'd be cool with that. I would be okay with that. I'd pretend it was her. I got some work done. But it's my full name is not just Aisha. There's more to it. My friends are like, why don't you go by your full first name, and that will alleviate the pressures people have with the pronunciation. But the issue is that my full first name is Aisha with a T-U at the end. So, like, on paper it looks like, oh, that's sweet, right? Oh, there's Aisha too. Oh. Maybe there's an Aisha 1 hiding under the table. But the issue is that the correct pronunciation of my full first name is actually Aishat. Yeah, awesome? Really? You want to walk around with that? Like, I was born, my parents looked at me, they're like, yeah, that sounds about right. Like, really? Like, it's weird when you meet people for the first time, you're just like, hi, John, yeah. I should. Like, he doesn't want to shake my hand. He's like, what? Where? So weird. It was awkward. I was dating this guy who was like trying to really like embrace my name a lot. And he's like, oh yeah, we're having sex for the first time. He's like, this is so good, I shan't. Oh, me too. This is good sex, let me tell you that. Oh man, that's a fun name. I'm actually half black and half white. That's what made this happen. And thank you, one person appreciates my parents to the nasty. It's a good, like, I like being a mix of things. My mom is like super, super white, like the whitest white lady you've ever met in your entire life. You know what I mean? Like the people who you can look at their arms and you see like their veins are going through. My mom's the kind where you can see her organs functioning. It's not bad. When she was pregnant with me and she had to go in for her checkup, she just lifted her shirt and I was like, yeah, let's get here. But on the other side, like my dad's like the blackest man I know, like just crazy black. I don't know why I said crazy black. Maybe he's like, oh my God, it's racist. But like, what's weird for me is that my friends, like, they hear the stereotypes about black guys, right? You guys are looking like you've never heard of them. Like, they're good at selling. They hear the stereotypes that like black guys have big old black cocks, right? That's first of all, stereotype is not a stereotype, but people are asking you and you're like, you have a big black cock? And someone's like, yeah, I do. Like, even if you have a little wiener, like, that's just not a stereotype. That's just you lying black people, okay? But, like, people literally have come up to me and they're like, so your dad's black? Does he have a big old black Seriously? You're asking me if my dad has a big penis? Of course he does! Have you seen that? Sometimes when he was tired and in a different room being mischievous, and he just like send his dick around the corner and smack me in the head. It's huge. Yeah. Elegantly segueing into orgasms. They're great, right? Orgasms? Don't you think? I think that orgasms are wonderful, but for a while I wasn't with anybody. And I was like trying to figure out how I could like learn more about orgasms. And I was in the library in the sexuality area reading a book called Yoga for Orgasms. And I was like totally into this book, it was really interesting, and then I looked up, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed. What if a guy comes by and sees me reading this book? And I was like, what am I thinking? No guy's going into the bookstore learning how to do an orgasm. Because it's easy for you guys versus women. Okay, listen, Bolly, we're gonna talk. You were holding hands, so I'm gonna guess you guys are together, so you don't have to worry about pleasing a woman, but let me tell you, it is hard stuff. Really, for women, you just, like, you have to put lots and lots of effort in, right? Like, you have to take them out for dinner, perhaps, and have wine, and then come back and have candles set up, maybe give them a little massage, get them in the right mindset so that you can start to imagine that you're with somebody else. We don't want to be with you, right? We're settling. But it's different for like for most guys that I know anyway, like having an orgasm, it's like, the analogy is it's like horses in a race, like race horses getting ready to do the race, right? Like I get it, all guys are different horses behind the gate, just like, we're gonna go though, you know? And in general, they're all just like, I see the end line, let's just go, 100% full-fledged, right? Like you lift the gate and they're like, oh yeah! But with women, it's more like you're trying to like herd like 100 sheep into one gate. Like you're like, oh, I almost got them all in one. Like to have their like wool like petted nicely, and then like some sheep like to have their wool just pulled really hard and doing stuff, right? Oh man! There's that sheep in the back with like the gag and then smelling the whip like. That's the kind of sheep that I am.